With names like Devil's Icebox or Gold Hunter's Cave, it is a hiker's paradise. We're headed to Nelson Kennedy Ledges State Park. It's a one-tank trip. The idea of this area becoming a state park dates back to the 1940s.
You had some conservation-minded people that realized that this natural gem needed some protection. And the state went about to acquire the land that we now know as Nelson Kennedy Ledges State Park. And it became one of Ohio's first state parks. I always like to think of it as like almost an outdoor playground because it's really unique. You have trails, but you also have caves and gorges and waterfalls.
It's not uncommon for people to lose their way around this beautiful park, so ODNR has added trail markers on the trees.
But we also added in these wayfinding stations that explain kind of where you're at, but more importantly, it helps you to understand in visitors what they're looking at. So it has a little call out and tells you a little bit about the park, whether it's geology, the nature, animals, insects, things like that.
Recently, a new addition has been added to Nelson Ledges State Park.
So we call it Falls Edge Glass Walkway.
From the planning to the design to the final construction, the project took about 3 years.
The design of the bridge, it fits in with the natural beauty and surroundings. It blends nicely and it gives people an awesome view of an area that they really couldn't safely and clearly see beforehand. It's a architecturally unique structure that has glass panels through sections of it. And as you look down, you'll see the lower part of Minnehaha waterfalls, and you'll be able to hear the water trickling along. So I always say it's kind of a multi-sensory experience. You get the sights and sounds, but for me, I always kind of describe it as you approach that glass for your first time, you might feel your heart race a little bit. It's exciting. And then as you step out onto it for the first time, you're gonna feel a little bit of excitement, and of course, you can't help but smile. As you get out there, it cantilevers out and curves around and goes through the gorge, and you can look over the end and see some of the really unique geologic features of the gorge. And then as you continue on and you go towards the other end, it's where the structure obtained its name from, Falls Edge Glass Walkway. It cantilevers out and over the upper part of Minnehaha waterfalls, where you can actually look down through the glass panel or out and over. And we've had folks from up to 16 different states that have called us and said, we want to come and visit Ohio. And we want the people that live in our area to also kind of come and see these gems that are in their backyard.
And best of all, this gem is only a one-tank trip away. David Moss, Fox 8 News.